Hello everyone. So guys, we are back with another interview experience webinar and I am so happy that today's webinar is going to be geekily fantastic because we have with us Lokesh Bagora and he is having a brilliant YouTube channel with that he is running and where he is giving you some guidelines over the Infytq and you guys get to know about the off-campus placement as well. So guys, before we proceed, I would like to know that if I'm audible to you. So drop in some comments and let me know that if I'm audible or not. Okay guys, so some comments I would like to really appreciate here. So some quick comments, some chit chat, and then we'll call Lokesh here. Let me know guys, let me know that if I'm audible and then then we can move ahead with this. Okay, Abhinav, I guess yes. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Shivansh. Okay, guys. um okay. So guys, let's just not waste any time further and let's call Lokesh here and let's just hear about his journey, his interview experience today. Hello,
Hello, ma'am.
Lokesh.
Hello, ma'am.
How
Hello.
are you? How
Fine,
are
ma'am. What
you?
about you?
I'm good. I am good.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Lokesh, I have given the audience a brief about what you are doing these days
Yes,
and
ma'am.
about your YouTube channel as well. So,
Yes,
Lokesh,
ma'am.
quickly we'll start this session and we'll
Sure,
start with
ma'am.
the brief introduction about yourself. So, just
Yes, ma'am.
give us some brief introduction about who you
Okay.
are.
Yes, ma'am. So, hello, everyone. My name is Lokesh Bagora, and currently I am pursuing BTech, and I am at a final year of ITM college. And in the particular session, we see about the Infytq Infosys certification exam plus interview experience. So, it is all about the Infytq certification exam that we know the for 2022 batch. And in the today live session, I share my interview experience that how I cracked the particular exam in my the 2021 batch itself, and what are the some different round level and all of your questions.
Okay. So Lokesh, I think that was a brief introduction and that was quite quick. So we'll
Thank you.
move forward with another question that how did you get to know about this opportunity? Because it's an off-campus opportunity that you have
Yes,
backed
ma'am.
for yourself.
Yes, ma'am. As I don't know about the NFTQ certification yet in my college time, so my seniors and faculty members at the college inform about me this opportunity that this Infosys certification exam is very good opportunity for the 2021 batch. And this is the first opportunity that I entered in the through the off-campus recruitment because Infosys hires the particular candidates from two opportunities, Infytq certification exam and the Hack with Infy exam. These are the some both different off-campus opportunity for candidates. And at my time, the Infytq certification exam is very different from at that time. So in the particular period, I just booked the slot, and after that, I will move to on the exam and prepare them and just crack the exam.
Okay, so I guess we'll get to know more about the Infosys certification
Okay.
here.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, Lokesh, moving forward, we would like to know how many rounds were there when you appeared for the interview in
Yes, ma'am.
Infosys.
Yes, ma'am. So basically, friends, as we know that Infosys certification exam is a lead generation Infosys certification exam, and it is the very good opportunity to for freshers. If you have not a particular criteria in 10th, 12th, or if you have not the particular percentage criteria or some there is a education gap, so the Infosys teams provide the particular opportunity for candidates that if you have some skills to prove them particular in Python and Java, so you have opportunity to complete the Infosys certification exam. If I talk about the rounds that is in the Infosys certification exam, so there are the three important main rounds in the Infosys certification exam. First is qualifier round, that is the most important round in the Infosys certification exam. That name is qualifier, but it is so important. It is so tricky and the difficult in comparisons with the next round, because the final round is not so much difficult, and the second round is final round, and the third round is interview. And if you clear the particular qualifier and final round, you will get opportunity to make these systems, make the Infosys certified software programmer, and it is a industry based certificate from Infosys, and you will get job opportunity for at Infosys for the role of systems engineer. And there are so many roles like system engineer specialist and power programmer and also present in the Infytq exam, so it is a very good opportunity.
Okay, okay. So you mentioned there were two rounds. First one is the qualifier round, and
Quali-
second one was the technical round, I
final
guess.
final round, ma'am.
Final round, and then the HR round, the
Then the
final interview
interview,
round.
ma'am, interview may be behavioral interview, and the
Okay.
behavioral interview consists of some tricky questions and some situation based question. The interview is behavioral, but there are some lot of technical questions plus what you done in the particular previous round, because the trend changes and NFTQ Infosys team change the pattern from previous year. Like in 2020 year, there is no two rounds in the Infosys certification exam, but from the 2021 batch, the qualifier round is introduced, and in the 2022 batch, the qualifier round is introduced with a different section timer pattern. So the year by year, the section is changes, and the lot of new trends are coming in the NVIDIA certification exam.
Okay. Okay. So can you just give us a brief about first two rounds and the last round,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
last interview round? There's some brief
Yes, ma'am.
bullets,
Sure.
some short but to the point, I would
Yes,
say.
ma'am, sure. Ma'am, if I talk about qualifier round will test your programming skills plus some subjects skill like database management skill, object-oriented programming skills, and aptitude skills. If I talk about the different examination that are held by the different MNCs like TCS, Infosys, Capgemini, and so others. So the aptitude skills are generally tested on the qualifier round. There are 40 questions in the qualifier round. There is 1 hour of time, and there is some questions that is related to DBMS aptitude, and there are only two languages that are present in the NFTQ certification exam qualifier round. First is Python and Java. You have a option to choose the particular language. If you choose Python, so there is a Python questions only, and if you choose Java, so Java question only. There is negative marking in the NFTQ first round, and if you clear the cutoff, Infosys team not disclose the particular cutoff, but if you solve the 20 to 25 correct question, then you will get the opportunity for appearing in the final round. Let's I talk about the final round. The final round is the important round. If you generally become, if you certify, if you become the particular in the final round, there are 3 hours of exam, and there are three questions. There are two programming questions, and there is MCQ section. There is no negative marking in the final round. If you scored 65% or above in the final exam, so you are become the Infosys certified software programmer, and you will get interview opportunity for system engineer role at Infosys. Let's move on to the last round, that is interview. And as so many candidates of 2022 batch prepare well from my YouTube channel also and from the different sources also. So the interview is not going on because the final round result is not declared yet. And the interview there is some tricky question. There are some situation based question. So the interview is not so much difficult. It's just a part of discussion. In the particular interviewer panelist team will throw you some questions, and there are a lot of questions that is related to your branch stream. So if you clear the particular interview, you will get the systems engineer role, and after that there is an exam called advantage round of Infosys exam. So there are only three coding questions, and there are only three coding question. If you solve the particular two coding question or three coding question, then you will get interview opportunity for higher packages role like system engineer specialist or power programmer.
Okay, okay. So Lokesh, moving forward, because I think
Yes,
we are having so many comments here, and we'll take up
yes,
that
ma'am.
those questions, guys, once we are done with this these questions, and then we'll take up
Sure.
the questions from the comment section. So don't worry. So Lokesh, moving forward, I would like to know what do you think about what is the importance of projects in the resume, projects or internships in the resume. How
Yes,
do
ma'am.
you rate
Yes,
that?
ma'am. So, ma'am, if I talk about the project or internship in the resume, so project is very important part because if I talk about the particular, if you are from a CSIT branch or if you are not from non-CSIT branch, the interviewer team or panelist team will judge you the particular what you implement in the particular graduation year or you are currently studying year, because we learn the lot of different subjects as like in the particular CSIT we learn the data structure, object oriented programming, different programming language, but what is the essential use of that programming languages, or what are the some practical skills that we learn from the that we learn from the subject, because in industry there is no theory work, as we know that in industry there is a practical implementation. If you learn the projects or if you make some good projects, so it is very helpful in identifying the next current trends and knowing the particular industry based situation.
Okay, so when you appeared for the interview round, were there
Yes, ma'am.
questions from your projects or your internships?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so the particular interviewer team, in the panelist team will they ask about my project that I just made the project on the DevOps technology. So DevOps is a trending technology, as I know, as we know that. So there are so many trending technology in which I currently working, like the data science, machine learning, or DevOps. So they ask the particular DevOps trending technology questions like what you have implement in the particular DevOps technology. As I just made the website like an Amazon and the e-commerce website, and I just implement the particular implementation of DevOps in that website. So it will be helpful for continuous integration and deployment, because as we know that if a sale in the particular season or in the festival, so the if the particular website will follow the particular methodology, software methodology, like software development lifecycle methodology, waterfall model or agile model, so they will not give the particular advantage. So in the DevOps technology, the developer and operation team work combined together, and they complete the project in the less time.
Okay, okay. So I
Yes,
think this is wonderful. So
ma'am.
Lokesh, quickly we'll move forward to the other question that we have for you, and that is because you've been doing so much at a particular time, like you are managing your YouTube channel, you are having
Yes,
your
ma'am.
last semester, you are having your exams, and
Yes, ma'am.
like how do you keep yourself motivated in these times
Ma'am,
when you
if
are
I
having
talk
so
about
much?
the motivation, my role model is my mother, father, and they give me lot of supports in the particular studies also. And if I talk about the motivation, I just work on YouTube because it's my hobby also, and I made lot of videos on the YouTube, because I think that if I just cleared the exam, so it's my opportunity. It's this is the very good opportunity that I share with so many people also, because there are a lot of different opportunity, but people does not find the correct way for finding this the correct opportunity. For motivation, I just see the Sandeep Maheshwari sir YouTube channel, because they keep me help in lot of inspiration and the motivating.
Okay, okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
I have watched your YouTube channel as well, and I think you are doing a wonderful job.
Yes, ma'am.
So Lokesh, the last question from our side would be your advice to
Yes,
the
ma'am.
viewers, placement related and all this stuff.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so if you are from the 2022 batch, and if I talk about the first 2022 batch, and then I go to the 2019, 2020, and 21 batch. Okay, so if you are from 2022 batch, you have sufficient time. You just practice the questions from different website or sources. And on my YouTube channel, I just started the playlist of placements related series. Just like that, we are preparing the Infosys certification exam process and all the run process. So from the from separate time, or so from the upcoming days, we started a placement series on my YouTube channel, and this will be helpful for 2022 batch graduates, because I know that there are so many off-campus opportunity, but the people not get benefit from that. Because if I take an example that the currently the TCS will conduct an exam called the My NQT, but most of the people not giving this exam. They think that this exam is paid, but this exam has lot of opportunities in the upcoming time, and if the TCS hire, there are lot of different opportunity. So my channel main motive is just to provide the different job opportunity for freshers. If you are graduates, there are lot of different opportunity, and we work on different strategy for placement related helpline or placement related help. And if I talk about the some coding section also, or if you are from non CSIT branch, the channel will be helpful. And as you can see that there are so many lots of videos I uploaded daily for your preparation.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So, Lokesh, we are done with our questions and
Yes.
we'll take questions from the comment section
Sure, ma'am.
now. Okay.
Yes.
And let me know if you find any question that you think we should answer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, first question we just take Lokesh today. Please mention some point on how did you answer commonly asked HR interview question. So, if I
Okay.
talk
Wait,
about
wait,
this,
wait.
yes, ma'am.
This
Archit Gupta,
question is
ma'am.
from Archit Gupta, right?
Yes, ma'am. Archit Gupta, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So if I talk about the HR questions, generally the HR question is some from Infosys also, and they also know about why you wanted to join Infosys, and there are the some situation-based questions also for the HR question also. I just provided the PDF on my Telegram group. You can check the particular HR question. There are a lot of HR questions provided on Google also and on the different website and platform also. For the HR question, just motivate yourself by answering the question and the particular question.
Okay. Okay. So,
Okay.
Lokesh, let's take up another question. Let me just,
Yes, ma'am.
show it to you on your screen.
Yes, ma'am. What
Okay.
are?
Wait, wait, wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's. I saw this question here. Okay. So we'll take up this question from Aryan.
Yes,
He
ma'am.
said his question
Hi,
is
sir.
he find
Yes.
it very
Hi,
hard
sir.
to
I
study
find
DA.
any tips and tricks for the data structures and algorithm. You will generally go to some YouTube channel, that is Sanchit sir YouTube channel, and the Asha Gilrani ma'am YouTube channel. If you are trying to find the videos in the Hindi, and there are Geeks for Geeks also YouTube channel that provides some data structures and algorithm part. So just go to the particular YouTube channel and prepare the data structures and algorithm part. If I talk about some books, you can just find me on my Telegram channel. There are lots of books that I uploaded on the Telegram group. And if I talk about the particular data structures, you just go to the starting concept and implementing the concept very well, and just practice the data structure concept because it is very important subject.
Okay, okay. So
Yes,
I guess Aryan, Lokesh has answered your question. Let's take up
yes,
another question, which is from Mukesh Rawat, and his
yes, ma'am.
question is, Lokesh, tell me about web development opportunities in Infosys. So, have you any
Okay.
idea about this?
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, if I talk about the web development opportunity in Infosys, so the particular Infosys team just find the job. There are the so many job opportunities on the career platform of Infosys. If you are go from the system engineer role, there are different sections in the Infosys. Like there is a cloud department, different, and there are the machine learning department or the web development opportunity. So, if you are finding a good web development opportunity, so if there is any job opportunity in the web development, surely I will upload the video on the channel.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
So there was one more question above this. Let's take up this question
yes,
from.
ma'am.
Wait, wait, wait. I guess where is the question? Somebody was asking about the hack within file test.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
your
Hack with Infi.
so it's from
Yes,
Chaitanya, and he needs
yes,
your
ma'am.
advice for hack within file test.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, any advice for hack with Infitest? As we know that Hack with Infi is a coding exam and it's different from the NFTQ. And the Hack with Infi exam only consists of the coding question. So the if you want to prepare for the Hack with Infi, just go to the, if you are beginner, just practice from the Hacker Rank platform. And if you are surely practice from the so many years, so you can practice the questions on Code Chef platform, on Hacker Earth platform, because in the Hack with Infi there is no aptitude section, there is no subject section, only coding section, data structures and algorithm section. So you need to particular work on the Hack with Infi modules and the some preparation tips that I already uploaded on the channel.
Okay, okay. So
Yes,
I guess Chaitanya, Lokesh has answered your question over the hack within fee test. Let's take
yes,
up one more questions from the Shruti, and the
yes, ma'am.
question is, how can we improve our problem solving ability? So just some
Okay.
bullet, some key points here.
Yes, ma'am. If I talk about my personal experience, if I'm not good in the problem solving ability, firstly, you need to complete some subjects for you need to take the one programming language and just go with the other part also, because in IT industry, we know that we want to work on the one project, one technology first, or the one programming language first, and after we that move on to the different technology, because in the problem solving ability we want to solve the different type of questions. So we have to, so my advice is that just read some good books and the particular practice on some hacker rank platform or the other platform, and for the problem solving ability just make the questions by yourself, and after that you will go through the solution. So what are the some points that you done in the particular questions?
Okay, okay.
Yes,
So we'll be taking one more question, and then
yes, ma'am.
we'll have to switch, cut it off because of the
Yes,
time
ma'am.
constraint, guys. I
Yes,
would like
ma'am.
to take up this question from Sudhakar Kumar. He wants to know about the internship programs. So could you
Okay.
just give him an idea about these internship program if you
Yes, ma'am.
have this?
Yes, ma'am. So if I talk about the internship program, if you want to done the virtual internship program, there is a good platform called 4H, called the Inside Sherpa, and there are a lot of different opportunity from top MNC like Deloitte, Goldman Sachs, and there are top MNC like ENS for the cyber security virtual internship, data analyst virtual internship. So these internship are virtual. You can done from your home or from anywhere, and in the particular virtual internship, you will gain the practical experience through the some modules, and you need to complete the some modules that are given in the particular internship. And if you want to do in office internship or some remote internship, just check the internship section on my channel, because from previous 1 month I just upload the weekly, on the weekly basis I just upload the so many different videos on internship, and this internship opportunity are very good, like from top MNC like from Hacker Earth, and there are so many MNCs, so just check the videos on the internships.
Okay, okay. So, Lokesh, I think we got some 3 4 comment sections. We have got some questions from the comment section as well,
Yes, ma'am.
and I think because of the time constraint, we cannot take all of the questions. But
Yes,
if
ma'am.
if you have anything for them, so please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I just made the second part on my YouTube channel, so it will be very helpful. Or I just conduct the live session that I already conducted so many live sessions for viewers.
Okay, so Lokesh, please can you mention the internship site that you have just repeated for
Yes,
Sudhakar?
ma'am.
Can you just
4H,
repeat it?
4H, Inside Sherpa. This website name is 4H Inside Sherpa. Just type on the Google that 4H. So there are so many different internships on the website.
Okay, so I guess Harsh, you must have written in somewhere. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
So Lokesh, thank you so much for coming and sharing your interview experience, and you have
Welcome, ma'am.
given such a detail about the
NVTQ
Infosys.
certification exam.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
in-person certification exam. And I
Yes,
guess people, if our people having some questions, they can always reach out to you on your LinkedIn profile, and
yes,
also to
ma'am.
your YouTube channel if they need some more guidance over these kinds of exam and how to clear that. So
Yes, ma'am.
Lokesh, Thank you so much
Thank you, ma'am.
and be safe.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so guys, this was a wonderful interview experience webinar, and we have discussed so much in detail about all these kind of exams and some questions we have taken up. But if you feel that your question has not been taken up, you can always reach out to Lokesh. And for that, we have provided the LinkedIn profile of Lokesh in the description, and the YouTube channel link is also there. So I guess you guys have enjoyed it and jot down some insightful points for your next interview. Thank you so much guys for being such a good audience and asking questions. Thank you so much. We'll meet again and stay safe, stay corona negative. Thank you.